For a speech, it must be a brilliant speech. It must be an earth-shattering speech, written in Shakespearean prose. And if that speech is so great, I think the American people have the right to hear it. Now, I don't know why, but I myself have not gotten an invitation to speak on Wall Street. Not for 250,000, not for 25,000, not for $2. They haven't invited me. But, you know, I got my cell phone on and I'm waiting for the call. And if it comes, this is what I would tell those people on Wall Street. I would tell them.
Hell no!
I would tell them that their greed, their recklessness, and their illegal behavior has destroyed this economy, resulting in millions of Americans losing their jobs, their homes, and their life savings. I would tell them that they were bailed out by Congress against my vote because the big banks were too big to fail. But today, 3 out of the 4 largest banks are bigger now than they were when we bailed them out because they were too big to fail. And I would tell them that when you have a handful of financial institutions with so much economic and political power, now is the time to break them up. All of you know that learning and growing intellectually is a part of who we are as human beings. And all of you know that we live in a competitive global economy where we need the best educated workforce on earth.
No TPP!
Now, 50 years ago, if you had a high school degree, you were doing pretty well, and the likelihood is you can go out and get a good job and make it in the middle class. But the economy and the world and technology have changed. And that is why I believe that when we talk about public education today, it is not good enough just to talk about first grade through 12th grade. We need to make public colleges and universities tuition free. Father never went to college, but I want every kid in the South Bronx. I want every kid in America who is in the 4th grade, the 6th grade, freshmen in high school, I want them to know that if they take school seriously, they study hard, they do their work in school well, I want them to know that they will be able to get a college education regardless of the income of their family. And together we're going to reduce this very high load of student debt that millions of people have. We should not be punishing people for getting an education. We should be rewarding people. And that is why we have legislation in that would allow people with student debt to refinance their loans at the lowest interest rates they can be. Now, I have been criticized for this. It's unrealistic, it's too expensive. Let me tell you how we are going to pay for this.